relationship between the two countries, where we are actually, in some senses, you can say, we have twined much better than most countries. The relationship could be described similar to what the Americans have with the Canadians.
So the team also said that Bangladesh is situated at the confluence of our neighborhood first policy, Act East policy, Vision Sagar and Indo-Pacific vision. In light of all this, in this conference that he's talking about, the relationship that he also mentioned a while back, how important is our relationship with Bangladesh going forward, whether it has to do with the blue zone or it has to do with defense or going to the space, other initiatives that are coming up in the dialogue between the two pillars. How important is our relationship with them?
Well, FDR, that is Franklin Roosevelt policy towards Latin America, was about good neighbors. So which our neighborhood first is similar to that in that sense. Bangladesh is strategically perhaps the most important neighbor that we have for several reasons. First, if you see the geography, Bangladesh is built into the heart of India. It is between West Bengal and Assam. It's like an enclave of the sea inside India. That's one. So it's strategically liquid. It is along with India and Burma. It basically encompasses the Bay of Bengal, which is our water, which is our pond, if you want to call it that. Strategically, it is extremely important. If you want to reach into Southeast Asia, which you do want to with your roadways, then you have to traverse through Bangladesh. That is the cheapest route. You can of course go through the circumflex into Assam and then into Burma. That's a possibility. And it is also being done in one way. But the shorter way and the cheaper way to travel would be through Bangladesh. So which is why we have invested so heavily in both road and railway links of Bangladesh, as well with our energy links. So if you realize that we have, and now we are exporting power both from Farakka, that is in West Bengal, and from the gas power plants that we have in Tripura to Bangladesh. And Bangladesh is virtually linked to our electricity grid. So at some stage when we have a South Asian electricity grid or a South Asian electricity market, Bangladesh will play a very, very important role in that. Especially because Bangladesh is a growing power. Its per capita income has now crossed about $3,000 US dollars, and it is going to grow at a fast rate over the next couple of decades. Demography says that, growth imperatives talk about that. So Bangladesh is going to be energy just like us. And we will have to continue. Both of us will have to keep exchanging energy with each other. And possibly at some stage, just as we build highways into Southeast Asia, we will also be building electricity grids in Southeast Asia. So there will be a lot of sale of electricity for these three zones, South Asia to Southeast Asia, and maybe on the other side of the western border towards Middle East, because we will be taking electricity, or rather energy, from both in terms of gas and oil from there.
Exporting electricity,
that's a major thing.
From Nepal to Bangladesh via India.
Via India, it's already happening. But Bhutan is again on the cards. So these are big things. You have all these hydro projects in Southeast Asia. So they will also want to sell electricity to India and Bangladesh at some stage.